Hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. Once again, we return to a celebrity energy reading. This time, we talk about Amanda Bynes. Welcome to check another readings on the playlist. Justice will be served as well. Celebrity red flags. Half of them they are still on our playlist. That was like more than 600 videos. So now I'm separating. She she's really literally applauded for personally wanted to go this time by herself, but having a nerve break and being on the street, walking on the street, lost, naked, confused, but as well having that last drop of strength to stop the car and ask them, like, I literally see there was angel intervention when that car stopped and literally her and take her directly to clinic, because definitely nobody in America, not even here back in South Europe, people start to be really alienated. Nobody will stop when there is a people in need, and specifically to stop with the car and let that person enter the car, and plus that person is literally chaotical and naked on the street. That was pure angel intervention. That was literally a call, and somebody pushed from angels to literally drive like a taxi help uh, for Amanda Bynes. That's the first thing to let you know. This is my Indian cup, saving spirits with sage. Frida loves sage. And the incense sticks is from my temples in Thailand, where I was living 15 years as well. On the bottom is a sage, so that's what Frida loves. So let's start reading for her. As well, we are using 5 tarot spreads to literally check her energy. What will happen with Amanda Bynes after 72 hours, because she was found with the help of these people that they drive her to a clinic as well. She was willing to say, drive me there, like she was not running from a clinic. She wanted to check in as well. Everybody applauded to that, her strength, last drop of strength in that chaotical mental state. I wouldn't call it a melting, because she was still aware to find the car and to check in for psychiatric clinic. But on other side, definitely a nerve-wracking situation. Definitely one episode in a life of another Hollywood victim. Like it was Britney Spears, here it is Amanda Bynes. So let's see. Amanda Bynes has been placed on psychiatric hold. According to reports, I'm reading this part of article for you, nearly one year to a day after her conservatorship was terminated. The news came shortly after she canceled an appearance at Tonight's Con last minute. According to TMZ, Bynes called 911 on her cell phone Sunday. He was wandering around downtown Los Angeles naked and alone. When she came out of that psychotic episode, she supposedly flagged down a car and asked for help. So literally they took her to a nearby police station. A mental health team picked her up from there. She needed to be placed on a 5150, which is when a person is detained for 72 hours psychiatric hospitalization. So will Amanda Bynes stay longer? Wow, it's prolonged. It's prolonged. Doctor is going to prescribe her to stay longer because of this ups and down. It seems like a bipolar disorder, ups and down. That's what I see with the Two of Pentacles. Wow. as well, because of breaking the promise, whatever was happening 1 year ago, literally, as well. Seems like this is like episode, uh, literally, this is a episode, a psychic episode after 1 year of the last situation. So we go back to her horoscope. It's interesting. uh, First of all, we are entering in the season. How I see it interesting because she's Aries. If you didn't know, Amanda Bynes is Aries, and we just entered the season of Aries, and it's striking that this is happening right when we are entering Aries season. It's season of her birthday, and definitely what is with that mind manipulation. I do see this is only Aries could do this thing, take an action. Definitely the last one in zodiac signs like Pisces, that is totally about illusion, he couldn't call for himself, and no other water sign, for example. But for example, Aries taking and lead action, Aries, or taking and lead an action of Taurus, like definitely they could have that, like checking, even if they don't, even if they struggle with this decision, like, is that vanity thing, should I go there, should I not go, am I better than what the psychiatric help can give me, and as well, am I admitting that I'm not well, in what kind of, I don't like to use the word, but usually when people look themselves in a mirror and they're ready to go to psychiatric clinic, nobody do that thing. So I admire Amanda Bynes because this is her sign of her Aries struggle, and being emperor, like in the tarot cards, Aries has that leading role to take an action even against her own freedom. Can you do that? How could you behave being in her shoes? I'm just going to ask you. So let's see. Amanda Bynes. Wow. First, let's give a second chance. I'm daring. As you see. I see that she was as well manipulative from the older male at her young age, as you see in the past time at the working place. Remember that she was in the group of the children that they were unfortunately working and being abused from a guy, you know whom. Then Schneider, and it seems like as well she has as well she has back on her mind disappointment in a love life as well. That's what I see. That as well seems like on one side, yes, I'm a victim of that abuse in Hollywood, but as well I'm daring. I have a nerve psychic episode with the love situation. That's what I see. But as well, I'm willing to give a chance to a doctor, to a clinic, correct? And I'm daring to do it by myself. Again, it seems like she had a crisis with the last relationship. Look at in a love life. I'm curious what is happening with her love life. Can you tell me? So she was born, like I said, she's Aries, born April 3rd, 1986. She's American actress, known for her work in television and film from 90s and 2000, in a team with Dan Schneider. As well, seems like she's suppressing as an idea that she's always manipulative. Look at that, she's always manipulative. We don't know everything. all her secrets or her darkness about this abuse. And as well, seems like this new love, the crisis that she's having with the new love, it seems like again she this whenever is crisis in a love life of Amanda Bynes, she felt like abused, and like this crisis in her love life turned to idea, wow, this guy is manipulative like all the people in the past they were manipulative with her. And that's turned to a psychic, releasing the burden to a psychic episode. As well, like look at, there is literally like I said, I'm asking a card about this guy. Who was that guy in her life? Remember, there was a photo of her last boyfriend, but I see that there is a breakup. And if we were not aware, if that was a secret, here it is releasing the secret. There will be a news. She's going to talk about this. Definitely, I see that she's going to talk. We are not aware what is happening in her private life because something triggered her to have this episode, and that's that this lover turned to manipulation, as you see. So definitely like a breakup with him. Again, I'm just going to check that story with her lover. 1 second. Okay, here it is. What happened to Amanda Bynes? A look at her career and conservatorship, the same kind as experienced Britney Spears. Do check up my few readings of Britney Spears as well, guys. So from 90s, okay, so she was supposed to appear at 90s Con this weekend, so she canceled that. That was the first red flag. So former castmate Cal Mitchell addressed her absence at the fan convention, celebrated the pop culture of the decade, saying he's been praying for her. So Cal Mitchell was literally giving a first signal of her absence to be really worried about. Thank you, Cal Mitchell, talking about this. It's awesome to see she's doing better, which is great. We are just continuing to pray for her on her journey. It's answered prayers that she's checked in to the clinic and that she's doing a lot better. Like, is this better? But definitely, this is a mature decision to check in to the clinic. So Amanda is 36. Rose to stardom on Nickelodeon before taking on roles in several successful movies in the early 2000s. But in 2010, she took hiatus from the industry. I don't love acting anymore, and they are pushing her, correct? So let me see. Okay, guys, I'm going to use another tarot deck because everything on the bottom is as well as you see 10 of Pentacle. That money issue and like she want to split up from them. Can she run away from the industry? So everything started the moment she rejected the industry. Like 2010, she took hiatus from the industry. Oh, I'm talking strange, sorry guys, today. I don't love acting anymore, so I have stopped doing acting. So she had 2013 a public breakdown and was placed to a psychiatric hold. And then here it is, her parents, mother was granting a conservatorship over the actress, which remained in place until 2022. Can Amanda Bynes run away from industry? Can. Wow, no, she's still under their influence. Even if she's trying, she wished to, but as well, the industry is still keeping her under their influence. She wants to. As you see, guys, 2 times we have same card, like I want to break through this business. I do not care about cash anymore. Like I have a prejudice about the purpose of this industry, and I don't want to be any more victim. This is a victim card. I don't want to be a victim just because you are taking a lot of cash on my name, correct? In 2018, Bynes opened about her history of substance abuse. And look at, guys, she manifesting like this is the last moment to take care and leave this. Like this is the last moment. She's trying to lean on society by leaning on medical support, but can she be safe? My question is she safe from the industry? Because these people that they're literally pulling a lot of money because of Amanda Bynes' work, can she run away from them? So she was talking at the age of 16. She was smoking. Even though everyone thought I was the good girl, I did smoke. From that point on, I didn't get addicted and I wasn't abusing it, and I wasn't going out and partying or making a fool of myself yet. But that started later, seems so. Yes, she seems introvert, isolated. That's what's my opinion. And even being introvert, here it is. She moved into a second step in addiction to other drugs. Wow. Nothing. She also tried, but she didn't like it. Sorry, guys, because of YouTube algorithm, I shouldn't use these words. Adderall was another drug. She said she abused as a prescription from the psychiatrist after pretending to have symptoms of attention deficit disorder. Adderall is strong, right? As well, all these things literally somehow moved her, literally her spirits, literally. I see that she's literally a victim now of all this abuse. So here it is. What started in the past time as well, just to try to avoid whatever happened in the past time with that manipulation, correct? With that manipulation, it turns to let's forget it and let's smoke, let's do all these experimental drugs just to forget what's happening to my body, because my body was used in industry. As well, I cannot get rid of them. I want to stop being with them, but I cannot get rid of them. I don't want anymore to work for them. That's what it is. 2 times. I'm breaking. I don't want to be any more victim. I'm breaking. Same cards, guys. Look at judgment, judgment. Break, break. As well, from that conservatorship 2013, right, that was handling her mother, Lynn, judge granting Bynes' mother, Lynn, with the temporary conservatorship to protect the actress and her estate, financial state. This came after Bynes was placed on 5150 psychiatric hold that same year, 2013. And at that day, she set a fire in a neighbor driveway. Bynes was accused of multiple hits and runs and was arrested in 2012 for driving under the influence and 2013 for reckless endangerment and criminal possession of marijuana. According to a report of this news, during the 2013 incident, Bynes allegedly tossed a bong out of her window in New York City. The actress filed a petition in February 2022 to end the conservatorship. At the time, her attorney, David Esquibias, told People she believes her condition is improved and protection of the court is no longer necessary. And that's when we have done the first reading about her last year when you asked me, literally. So after 1 year, literally, wow. So her, exactly, she's having episode after 1 year. And we are going to talk, is this a mind controlling? Is this artificial episode because the society wants to abuse her resources more and more? So conservatorship was terminated by a judge March 22nd, 2022 for Amanda Bynes. And she's literally having episodes like a day before 2022, pardon, day before 2023. So it's like 1 year. After 1 year exactly, she's having a new episode. Is it by chance? So let's ask the spirits. So is it a mind manipulation, this psychic episode with Amanda Bynes? Guys, no, I don't see it. I see it again. It's as well, look at, again, love issue, the same cards repeating. King of Cup questioning. Wow. And yes, look at. Did Amanda had episode because she was hurted in love, breaking with her lover of the last year? Yes, somebody broke the spirit, as you see. Nine of Cups here, two cards. Commitment was broken, and that was her. This was literally triggering her new psychic episode. That was the crossroad. Yes, it's the truth. So, once again, I just want to find the image of her boyfriend. 1 second, guys, because I'm doing by the images reading. I want to see her. I remember that guy, a fatty guy. Amanda Bynes' boyfriend. Here it is. They were together on TikTok or something like that. Remember, guys? So, Paul. His name is Paul. You can Google his photos. So, the question. Wow. So, here it is. So, Amanda Bynes was with Paul. They have broken up. You see, that's what I see in tarot, right? And then they were like on and off together. That's why, like what she thought, it's a real deal. This guy's breaking promises all the time. Correct. Look at, guys. So her boyfriend breaking promises and turned to be that manipulative. Where is the card? I have a king as well. I have there the King of Wands. Correct. He was cheating. That's what it seems. As well, Amanda was spotted with the seemingly new tattoo of Michael's first name on her wrist in March 2022, shortly after she was officially freed from her nearly 9 years of conservatorship. So, according to Amanda, this couple met when they were in the same sober living facility. So, they do share addiction issue, correct? So, then they have a split up in March 2020. As well, here it is. Let's see a timeline of her relationship. I do believe that she's struggling to overcome this relationship, and that's what's triggering this psychic episode. Like, wow, one more manipulation. I was manipulating your childhood as an sex object as well. Now I'm manipulating from this lover, and that triggering all the darkness and that inner child, hurted inner child. That's what I see. 1 second. I'm trying to get the timeline of their relationship. So February 2020, on a Valentine's Day, she revealed in media that she was engaged, but as well she was secretive about Michael's identity at that time. I'm having a photo as well of her mother, what I understood, yes. I like energy of her mother. So I don't like Michael, but that's why he's a king of wands here. Definitely this guy is a vampire. Wow. He doesn't have a soul. Like, look at his face, his eyes. It's like a flat line. Oh my God. Okay, they met in a clinic on rehab. This is a dude connection. This is not a real love, Amanda. Amanda Bynes, uh, your ex fiance as well. Uh, Literally, this was a relationship like a dude kind of relation. I call it a dude, like brother and sister, because you just share that facility. I see the energy as well, like I don't see something passionate. I see understanding between them, and just we share the same trouble as well. We trust each other in this situation. I don't see zero emotions in the eyes of this guy. And I see her being so open and fragile. Guys, I'm literally going to, if I can attach this photo for a cover, so you can check later when it's downloading this video. I'm going to attach it now if I can change. Sometimes I can. Let me see. I'm not sure. Let me see if I download it or it's just a web link. Some website they don't give you a copy of the photo. No, it's just a web link. This Pinterest is killing me. So on and off, then the March 9, they were together, 2020. Then she pronounced pregnancy, and yes, there was in the card there were pregnancy as well. Here I had Empress cards. So yes, they did share a pregnancy, Valerie. Baby in the making. Baby on the board, March 20. When there was all the lockdown babies, remember guys? Again, this reminds me of the relationship, remember? Relationship of Shawn Mendes, during the lockdown. Like, we are the best friends and we are going to stay together during the lockdown. But doesn't this make a fake commitment? Just we are spending time together, even if we are in the same house, doesn't mean that we are going after the lockdown to be together. As you see, this is confirmed from Shawn Mendes situation and from Amanda Bynes situation as well. As well, in May 2020, US Weekly informed that she's not pregnant. So definitely it was a miscarriage. As well, again struggling, and last 2 months spent in a treatment in May 2020, August 20 again, literally there was a question, was she married in 2020, because there was as well, so we have on that winter on the lockdown we had engagement ring, and there was like a pregnancy, failure in pregnancy. Then there was August 2020, new paparazzo news of new wedding ring, and there was literally Amanda Bynes' attorney made a statement that she's not married. So what's the story about these rings? Of course she has a fantasy to get married. That's why she keep up the rings even if this guy is not serious. And then why this guy didn't have the tattoo? Why she's having the tattoo of this stupid guy? And this guy is not having commitment with her. Oh my God. I do believe she has some Cancer energy. I'm serious. She is Aries, but I do believe that she has Venus in Cancer. She's so clumsy into this cutting the cord with this guy that definitely from a start is not serious with her. Yes. No commitment. 9 of Cups explains with the 2 of Cups. Yes. And that's why, because he's cheating. And he's fake. And he prefer freedom. Oh my God, look at, like my twin flame reading half an hour ago. Was she really pregnant? Wow. Look at, guys, as well. She tried to commit her boyfriend. She was daring to lie. She was really having a fantasy to have that relationship, to be pregnant. But she was daring to talk about this, but as well, look at, just to keep commitment of her boyfriend. It seems so. I'm not judgmental. I really like her fragile spirit, but on the other side, I really don't like this guy. He's a pure parasite of her soul. Will totally Amanda cut ties with this guy, because this guy is provoking the new episodes. She was postponing, as you see. Sometimes postpone, sometimes taking an action on and off relationship. And he was always having, she want to get married, but this guy is always cheating. Always a third party situation. So on and off, finish. It was clear that this guy is not a marriage material. That he's there just for seeking attention as well. This guy is like a gigolo guy. He was using her materially. I, t- I told you guys I don't like his energy from my first photo. She was materially, Amanda Bynes was, well, like she was physically abused in a childhood from Schneider as well. Now in this relationship with her boyfriend, ex-fiance, she was financially abused as well, emotionally, because this guy was cheating, plus financially he was using her. I love the energy of her mother, really, guys. But again, the destiny of her child, this woman is nice, but she make a huge mistake, because I wouldn't give my child to any model agency. Like, my daughter was so cute when she was little. At the age of 3, she was doing ballet. She was having a long, like a mini Barbie, a long hair. Guys, she was having hair till like a half of the legs. She was beautiful, like a Mona Lisa hair. And I never gave her. Many times people, they ask me why she's not doing modeling or advertise or some movie. Like, no, no, no. In my family, we don't do these things. Thanks God. Because nobody stays in the industry safe. Again, April 2022, the parasite is back in her life. This guy, Paul. So April 2022, she literally shocked the followers by admitting online to her fans that she is literally concerned of behavior of her boyfriend. In which way? So the guy is very aggressive. He stopped taking his medicine. He vandalized his mom home. Literally, I saw this guy doesn't have a soul. This guy is totally, he's done with using these all drugs, and definitely he has a touch demon. That's what it is. Plus, he's using her to do the DRUG together financially. Thank you, Saji. So he vandalized his mom's home, he broke all her pictures, he put salmon under her bed. His behavior is alarming. I'm afraid of what he will do. I'm afraid of my boyfriend. Wow. Hello, Redbeard. Imagine when you make a strength, you have a strength. Like she's having a strength 2 days ago to checking into the clinic and call clinic by herself. And again, I'm telling you guys, it's not too late for Amanda because she's brave. She's struggling. Yes, she's so fragile. She thinks that she's always having a new cycle with a new boyfriend. She's going to have always this, again, abusing situation. It's like repeating situation from a childhood model, repeating in Paul abusing her, like was Dan Schneider abusing her. But again, she's daring, even daring to do in 2022 in April. She called out her boyfriend Paul that she is afraid of what he will do with her as well. Like how, where, like it's really resonates because, again, guys, this is a dating tip from Amanda and as well me making comments for you, because again, the way you treat your mother, your boyfriend is treating your mother, he's going to treat you as well. And she was having a point. I'm afraid, saying I'm afraid of what he will do, because what he's doing at his home and with his mother, what he will do with me. And there was something deeper. She didn't say everything because as well we are not aware what he was doing, how he was. She's embarrassed to talk what he's doing with her, so at least she's preferring to talk about what he's doing with the mother. But this guy was doing the same thing with her. Hello, Alisa. Hello, Los Angeles. So here it is. I'm answering. You wanted to have this reading. You asked me to do the reading, free reading about Amanda Bynes' energy. I must say that comparing with Britney Spears, she is a step up, and definitely she is stronger than Britney Spears. Britney Spears never talks about realistically about her gigolo husband. Amanda, oh my God, I'm looking here like my daughter, like literally. Oh my God, these eyes. She's so fragile. Yes, and then was a police intervention, of course, when Amanda kicked Michael out of her house. So, I'm going to check a love situation, love future, nearest future for Amanda. Let's check that thing. I'm trying to close just to return to chat, live chat, because I was opening the images of Paul and, oh, it's closed. There are cards here, I cannot type. So, on computer I put all the cards. So last summer, like when she kicked out Paul, there was a statement official that Amanda and Paul Michael won't be walking down the aisle anytime soon. However, the pair still remain in on and off relationship. Like, did I just say she's having a trouble cutting the cord with that soulless guy? That guy is so boring to death. She's so sweet. And she's so romantic as well. And she could be with really quality guy. And better looking, frankly, even physically better looking. And of course, I talk about this mental state. Like literally, guys, again, that thing with on and off, no cutting the cords, it goes really to that nine of swords states where you have that toxic relationship and it's toxic for you, it's toxic for him, it's toxic for everybody, and everybody's suffering, even the surrounding, the family watching, your mother, your fans, everybody's crying out, wow, you guys, you're suffering, why don't you cut the cord? So her friend Cal Mitchell, you wanted to check the energy between the Cal Mitchell. I love his energy. So here it is. He's very supportive. Cal Mitchell is a colleague of Amanda Bynes, and definitely I love his energy as well. He's hot. Welcome to check. And definitely He's a good friend of her, and I'm going to check. Is it possible that they could be something more in future? I wish her this type of guy. He's caring. He has a soul in his eyes. Look at, he's hot. He's Afro-American. He's hot guy. Comparing with that soulless Michael Paul. This guy is so romantic as well. Kel Mitchell. Wow. It's nice for dating. That's what I can say from his eyes. This guy is super romantic. I'm not talking physically, guys. I'm looking his soul now. I'm doing the aura reading. So you see as well he's spiritual. He said to a fans of Amanda, send a prayer for Amanda well-being. That's so kind from him. So hello LA. I'm trying to change the photo. I'm going to put Amanda photo and a photo of change. Let me see if I can change during the live stream. I can. I was doing this before. No. Yes. It's a touch. I can. I thought it was like article. So yes. So now we have her photo and a photo of Kel Mitchell colleague on the cover. So let me see his energy. Can it be a hope for a future? Something more than a friendship between Kel Mitchell and Amanda. So let's see. Wow, yes. Yes. Daring. Although she's suffering with this codependence, correct? With the wrong guy, with the cheater, Malaka. And codependence with addiction. She's still under the influence. Look at, guys. She's still under the influence of, wow, addiction. That's her trouble. She has to literally release this addiction. So let's pray. Did Amanda finish this cycle? So only thing between her and her future love, whoever it will be, it's just fixing her health issue, addiction. She needs to fix this trouble. She's aware totally. It's not like her mother sent her there or police. She went there by herself, correct? Even if she was naked. So let's see. Will Amanda Bynes will be in relation with Kel Mitchell? Her partner in All That serial? Guys, I didn't watch that one. Again, look at, guys. Wow, wow, wow. It's interesting. It's like something, it's like doctor suggested, something that the movie industry, like I just heard the doctor suggested this, like a contract of that serial, All That serial, the movie industry suggested for them to be together. Let's see. Is Kel Mitchell dating somebody right now? Definitely, every girl that is dating Kel Mitchell is happy because he's a pure gentleman. Yes, she was naked. I feel so sorry for her. I'm just going to tell you guys another story. When was Britney Spears was having these episodes as well like this, and when we were first time being it was not time of the TikToks, of the smart telephones. That was a period of even having a small Blackberries or something. What I think, yes, not even before that. It was a period of mail. So my ex was American, and his daughter was in the same clinic with Britney Spears. And thank you, sweetie. Yes, it looks like bohemian. It looks like vintage. And thank you. That's my top. It was like for New Year, but I never wear it. So because it's a little bit cold and it's net here, so it was cold for my frozen, and still it's cold here. Thank you. And I must let me finish the story. So about this bipolar behavior, addiction, bipolar behavior, it's this psychic episode. They get naked, they go on the street, they give to a people the credit cards, the people abuse them, even essay, even financially. That was the daughter of my ex fiance, American, like, um, and she's still struggling. I mean, she's having now like a long period of like being still a member of the society, like out of the clinic, but she has sometimes episodes like even calling out the police, like having some kind of fears, some kind of paranoia attacks, like she's calling out the police against her father, but as well she's staying with her father, but as well father is so decent, and as well he's a famous lawyer, like as well. She changed the house, then she went to the West Coast, to LA, to her mother. Instead, she changed from Washington with father, she returned to LA to her mother. So these people are struggling all life. And what I understand, they always have a deep soul, and somehow they get that attachment. They get attachment uh, of, unfortunately, demonistic creatures, and they, with these fears putting inside of their mind, these fears of from even the own family, and they get these episodes when they are literally paranoid with everybody, with the family, with the society outdoor. They are not aware of what they're doing. They are not aware, do they wear something? And as well, she was walking. Yes, his daughter was found naked as well, walking on the streets. So that's one of the episodes. They have some kind of resistance, protest as well, like conspiracy theory as well all the time. Not that I really admire conspiracy theories researchers as well. I'm the one, but there is a lot of things, and it's somehow always repeating the schema. They're always the same behavior in this psychic episode of all of them. And Britney Spears, and like I said, my friend's daughter Rebecca, and as well as you see Amanda, they have this. It's the same type of reaction. Again, what I find interesting, that Amanda, there is a hope for Amanda comparing with others, because definitely Britney Spears is not realistic with her lover, turned to be husband, gigolo husband, that I done few readings about them last year. And I like that Amanda is realistic about her health, even about her relationship when she was breaking engagements. So that's what is a real Aries, or let's say Taurus. They are in charge of their kingdom, and they can point when something is wrong, even if it's in front of others. They are not scared to get embarrassed with the statement of a real thing, of reality check of their situations. That's what Aries and Taurus they can do. That's why they are emperor and empress in the tarot reading and in their real life. That's why they got awarded with the Empress and Emperor cards. And I hope that Amanda Bynes will find her way, what I see, because the sun is here. Everything will be fine with the institution, as you see, being brought to a clinic. Uh, Again, what we are not aware as well, there is this financial base, a background, financial look at arranged for her. Again, dilemma, should I leave everything? Is this arranged like a mind control provoked from movie industry? Look at her work card, and there is literally a betrayal. She was tricked like a mind control from a movie industry, because she's trying to, we are not aware of everything. Like I said on the start, wow, there is a lot of things. Everything that was done in the past with this essay abuse, as you see, from Don Schneider, where he was acting in his projects, literally, as well. She's not saying everything, guys. Like, look at the secret that we are not aware, that as well. It seems like this was started with that thing with her boyfriend cheating on her last few years, right? And then as well, she wanted totally to leave the movie industry, but they're not letting her. Like, they're triggering this. It seems like this card, like it's a mind control thing. And that's why we have this codependence card as well here. So I'm going to leave it there. But as well, like I said about the Kel Mitchell, wow, he's Virgo. Oh my God. Aries and Virgo. Earth energy. Earth is great with the fire, I must say. Definitely. Amanda could be a great with Kel Mitchell, although he has a tendency, if he's Virgo, he has tendency for a perfect solution. This guy is picky. This guy is very picky, but he has some romantic side, so definitely I do think he has something else romantic, not a Virgo, but definitely he's a loyal friend, as all the Earth energy are loyal friends. So 44 years old, Kel Mitchell, American actor and stand-up comedian. As well, he was starting as a member of the Nickelodeon together with Amanda. That's what he said already. As well, he's single. Oh my God. So he was 2 times married and he's single. Wow, yes, he can be in relationship with her. I asked if Kel Mitchell can be in relationship with her. But this guy, wow, again, as well, yes, but as well, just for fun, it's a physical attraction. Because as well, the blockage is on the bottom, again, obsessiveness with that addiction, always between them. As Amanda is putting priority other things, and Virgo cannot handle this addiction, addicted people. That's what is Kel Mitchell. Yes, they are colleagues, they are part of the teamwork, so it's finishing like this. I'm your support. Yes, there was a physical attraction between you and me. And yes, There is something between them. But as well, okay, she's now in clinic, it's over, but we are member of the team. I still support you. Because as well, we were together working as well. That's cards here. But again, will she be happy again to see Kel Michel? Yes, this is her position of the cards on the start. And I already said this. This was here. And this is his position. So like I said, this picky, Kel Michel is very picky. Yes, there was a physical attraction from his side, but as well because she's still repeating rehab and always addiction in between. Like, okay, we're just colleagues. We prefer it just to cool down. It's not working, but she do imagine every relationship, Amanda, as fantasizing about marriage. That's why she was wearing long time the fiancé ring and even the wedding fake wedding ring, because I mean the ring was real but the wedding was not there, because she has fantasy to get married. Like, that's important. It's not important, Amanda, it's important that you are just happy even without papers, with anybody, with your friends, with your colleagues, uh, with a lover, with possible partner. Who cares about will you marry or not? You don't need ring. You just need a pure energy and commitment of the person. Like, who cares if there is no ring? Prefer the commitment than a ring, correct? As we see, that ring didn't help, didn't bring nothing in 2020. So guys, welcome your comments. Alisa, okay, I return now to, I'm reading comments. So sorry, Alisa, I didn't see the second one. I heard, Alisa said, I heard that she's being, yes, mind control. Yes, exactly. And she's going off the rail. This is so sad after the industry, what the industry has done to kids. And yes, that's why I hashed the Hollywood secrets, because I was talking from the start. I'm comparing that energy with Britney Spears, and they definitely, like, they want just to use them for the cash. They are the ATMs for the industry, and they don't want to, they want to break this cycle. They don't want to be a victim and just to bring a cash to the industry. And when they want to cut, they do that thing. When they want to cut the ties, look at, I'm divorcing the contract, I'm breaking the contract, I'm done with you, but as well, you keep me codependent with the mind control. Definitely, we are not aware, but these cards are really mind control. How I'm going to show you, look at, it's, we don't know what's the real reason. There is something else, and we are tricked, and it's a secret, and this is definitely mastermind manipulation, as you see. And it's the industry keeping her codependent. And I'm going to make a short version of this, 1 second. Here. Okay, let me pull here. Cards. And these were the old cards for this guy, ex-lover here. So I have few questions about the ex, Paul, about new friend, I mean her colleague. Is there a chance between them? And the mind control secret of this episode. Always the cash is the reason, correct? So let me just, oh, bless you, Frida. It's sneezing. I should put once more. Tayo. Check it, check it, check it, check. Quirky, yo, are you cold? What happened, Frida? Uh, Saji girl is next one. Welcome to pre-order the questions as well, guys. We have one yes or no question for Saji. Let me just put the TikTok, the short version, so you can enjoy the short version on YouTube and TikTok, the position of the card so you can see. Thank you, Frida. Is this mind control thing with Amanda Bynes psychic episodes? Definitely, we are not aware of full thing. Yes, it's an industry. She wanted to release the contract with them, as you see, but they are keeping her codependent. That's what it is. They want her to be codependent as well. The ex-lover Paul was a playboy as well. He was, as you see, manipulated by industry with Dan Schneider in the past as well. Is there a chance for her to be with Cal, the guy from all that colleague of her? It's like a part of the teamwork. There is a physical attraction, but as well, she has a fantasy to get married. Good luck, Amanda. If it's possible in 60 seconds. So many things to do. Mind control conspiracy. Amanda. Bynes. Red flags. Hollywood. Secrets. Psychic reading. Bible. Bible, Frida. Satimo. Here it is, the short version is coming. Okay. On TikTok, you may check. Share with your friends. Short version as well, guys. Share this live stream as well. Hello. Michelle. So Saji girl is Michelle. Okay. That's better. Better with the full name. And William. So we are checking the energy between Michelle and Capricorn William. And what is your sign? You're Sagittarius, correct? I'm guessing. Because of the nickname. Is it downloaded? So it's on TikTok. It's arriving here as well, the short version. Let me see. Short version. Here it is on YouTube now. Slowly, slowly. Prayers. Okay, is there? Let's see. Michael, I mean Michelle. So, Michelle. It's attached, guys. The short version on YouTube attached and on TikTok. It's ready. Of this Amanda Bynes rating, you may check the card's position. 60 seconds of the short version of this team. Michelle and William. Does William want to be with Michelle? It's not no, yes, it's not right now. Wait. Does William want to be with, does Capricorn William want to be with Michelle? Like this guy has to finish the cycles, whatever he has obligation. Is he having a family or a career opportunity? This guy is definitely, wow, I have a 4 tens. And look at, it's interesting because I have a 4 tens here. And when I look at this, like he has to finish something. And on the bottom, I have a 4 tens like never before in short version. This is a mini chat, a giveaway for you, Saji. And it seems like he needs the breakup and finishing all these cycles. Like it's a career, it's him being a victim of certain circumstances. Maybe he has even other relationship that you are not aware, or he's victim of his contract, and he needs to break through. After that, this guy could return to you. He would never guess that she's a female, Saji girl. Yes, red beer is funny. I wanted to say the same, but I was busy into the reading. But exactly, because you're a girl, definitely, probably you're a female. But she can be there is this one, you're a female, you're a male, and then maybe she's undecided, red beer. The girl undecided to be female. Correct. So exactly, I think that as well, this guy is struggling with somebody. Is that like, if he's not, are you aware is he single or not, or he's under the influence of his work? Definitely this guy has a priority, or he has a family issue, mamaki, the Greek expression, or he has, or he's as well maybe Oedip with his mother. Only important is my family and mother, and I can fool around because I have so many opportunities, and I'm abundance. Yes, definitely this abundance card, this guy has opportunity everywhere. But on the other side, somehow for me it's like I'm as well under the influence of luxurious lifestyle, or maybe even under the influence of my mother, or a female. Maybe he has connection with the married. Wow, look at, maybe he has if he's not married, maybe he has a connection with the married female, like a bossy female. He had a connection. He could have a connection with the boss in the company. This guy has priority cash and comfortable life. And that's his wife, Dax. That's the wife. Okay, yes. Wifey, when I pronounce, I got the card. Yes. But look at, I see that he needed time for wake-up call. So it's interesting question, what you feel about him. Even if he's not single, I see that he has a phase in his life that he has to finish the things. Like all the fields are closed now, and he will need awakening to close the chapter with this female. That's probably his wife then, if he's not single, or lover. But not before that. For you. You understand? Like that was the right energy that I felt here. I said it's not now, later on. It's not yes or no. It's like now he's busy with finishing cycles. He's so chaotical at the moment. And that thing that the other chicks are chasing him, that he's popular. Again, I don't see him that he's interesting. Like, yes, okay, people maybe they write to him if you know this in the system online, or if you are seeing him in a real life, but he doesn't care about this. I don't see him as a seeking attention of everybody. He's not seeking attention like a page of wands or a king of wands energy. He's definitely into the cycle business with finishing, where he had a serious intentions, priorities, whatever was priority before in his life. That's the right answer. Exactly, with his lover. Fridica. And Frida confirm. Let me pull up one card, Frida, for her. Let's choose Frida. Frida will choose one card for Saji. Frida, which card? Okay, there are two cards or three cards. Which card? Frida, which card for Michelle? Frida, choose the card. Frida, help me with the twin flame reading. Frida, which one? These are nice cards. I mean, all are nice. This is more like a hermit mode and blue heart. Very chaotical. Look at. Wow, rainbow. Look at. A peace returning. Now period of isolation. You're feeling blue. But then look at the rainbow, a peace. And reunion. It's interesting. Look at. Nice pictures together. Frida, which card? Can you choose one? Which one? Frida? Wait, Frida. Which one? Okay, you sniff one. Eh? Which one? You choose. Which? Choose one. Koju kartu za Michelle? Koju da damo Michelle? Nothing now from Frida. No actions. Like pendulum. Frida is today having the opinion like pendulum. No actions at the moment from William towards you. And Frida didn't choose the card. The same impression Frida has like a pendulum. I'm serious. You want to pick by yourself? You write me. The blue card. This one. That was blue. Blue, yellow, or white? Okay, let's call it like this. Blue, yellow, white. The first left. Yes, this was left. I don't know what is your left. This one, huh? Blue. Write me color. Write the color. Because this is my left hand. This is my left. On your side is opposite. Yes, your side is opposite. The last one. Yes, on my side. So, forgiveness. Waiting, and there is a stars here. Exactly. Her left side is then white. This one. Michelle, Saji. So I think I go for this card because this is like for me like hermit mode, and one person being in the blue, right, feeling blue, sad, why just having a fantasy about that other person. Somehow the first and the last cards they connect because as well there is that dream fantasy about reunion, as you see, like a fantasy that I could have. Look at these stars. Can you focus? I mean, if telephone can focus, these are stars on the chest of these females. White card, and it seems like this girl is asked from angels to believe in that true love with dream come true, because these are the stars input, the star input in her heart, and the stars are synonym, like we have a star in a tarot deck, is synonym of the true love. Like you have a fantasy, but the color is not full, like as well, it's like not the right time at the moment, it's everything frozen. With this white card it looks like, wow, we need a lot of things to brush and finish this painting of this love situation, correct? And the text is saying, stop focusing your energy or that past, whatever you talked with him, what is 10 months ago. Hey, it's really about past. Stop focusing on the past. Like if you talk with him 10 months ago, then he has a crisis, then he's focusing on his priorities. Like what he has a teaser with you, like you're triggering him to finishing the cycles, to have awakening in his real life, and that's what you're triggering. So now you came like literally provoking disruption in his fake life, and literally that's why you are now waiting so long, and that's why this picture is not colorful, like it's not active, correct? You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And keep on dreaming and manifesting the miracle. Just visualize that the little girl, that is you, Michelle, that this little girl will really have a true twin flame energy with this star input in your heart. Like there is a seed of a true emotion that you could have, and something is telling you that this guy could be that real thing for you. It's interesting. But it takes time for that thing. Guys, that was for Michelle. I want to say again, Michael. Anybody else? Other questions? Alice love my celebrity readings. Alice from LA. Guys, welcome to check the rest of the readings in playlist Celebrity Red Flags, as well justice will be served, because some of the conspiracy theories where we have more than 600 widows on a first playlist that was a justice will be served as well, there the bunch of them, the celebrities are there, so welcome to check that playlist too, because the red flags celebrity list is a new and many of the old widows are not attached there. So let's pray that Amanda Bynes will have her healing towards the end, a total healing, and that she can really be brave enough uh, and keep up this strength and power when she go out of the clinic to cut the ties with the industry. I didn't do the reading about her connection with the industry in future, and that's a right question for one of the next live stream. If you want to do the reading about Amanda Bynes cutting her ties with the industry, that's another team. So welcome to leave me in the comments under the video. What is your impression, or uh, what you would like to do next time for Amanda Bynes team, as well for some other celebrity, for a new live stream about celebrity red flags. In celebrity red flags, we are doing as well the marriages, the energy reading, the deaths, the mystery of celebrities as well. But mostly for celebrity red flags, we do about our uh, giving warnings about celebrities at this moment, that they are still in present moment with us. It's a warning for them, and I hope this somehow helps. And reach out as well, Amanda Bynes, this short reading. And really, I see her as a brave protection of that goddess Athena, as a warrior, that she can fight the industry, that she can fight for even the by cutting the cords with that ex love. But she's definitely a emotionally fragile, and an emotionally sensible person. So let's pray that her soul will be protected from a new attacks of the dark forces and MK. Kisses to all. Stay safe, Amanda. And let's pray for her, guys, and let's pray this war to finish, and nobody to be a victim anymore, and nobody to suffer from the global war. Kisses to all. Peace and love from me and Frida. Hugs. You're welcome.